All right. I think it's 4:50. Can we all agree with that in the room? For you around the world, I have no idea what time it is because I barely know what day it is. So first and foremost, I want to say thank you so much for sticking around. I promise I'll keep this short and sweet and to the point. There are some people that we want to make sure that we recognize and thank for all of their efforts. And also I have some awards. So for this year, we're going to do the awards slightly differently than we've done before. So you don't have to walk up here and then walk down. So I do ask if you are recognized for any reason that you just stand. Sorry, at a home audience, I would turn the camera back and forth, but then I can't see anything. So I'll just point and you'll see that I'm pointing in a direction. So that you can just stand and be recognized and then just stay at your seat. All of the awards will be distributed to the award winners after the conference. So we won't actually physically hand out anything up here. So what a week it's been. I don't know about you, but I actually blew my shoe out today. So luckily I had a pair of spare flip-flops, but we've done 4 days and 2 hours. We had 61 countries participate in this year's conference. Over 1,700 participants, more than 450 talks, of which 140 were presented remotely, over 760 posters. And the best thing is, with all this content, you get to watch it all on demand later. Some of the live presentations that were recorded that we did not get pre-recordings for will be uploaded in the block sessions that they were presented in. Please give us some time. We will eventually clip all those videos and upload them individually, but to make sure that everyone can get access to the content that was presented, we're going to upload the blocks of talks that were not sent as pre-records. So this conference takes a lot of organization and volunteers. And the first group of individuals that I'd like to recognize are the ISMB 2022 Steering Committee. So if those members in the room, if you could please stand. I know some of you are here. Thank you, thank you. Here comes Ito now, perfect timing. So this group of individuals really did not have it easy this year, with a lot of discussion. Are we going to test? Are we not going to test? Are we doing masks, not masks? Is it a go? Is it a no-go? So I thank all of them for their patience and their steadfast determination to make this happen. We said it earlier, we had a little bit of a rocky start, but I think it ended up really well. So thank you, Steering Committee. We also have several groups of individuals that participate in subcommittees to make this happen. Our Posters Committee, Proceedings Committee, Technology Track, Travel Fellowships, Tutorials and Workshops, Cozy Leaders and Track Chairs, Special Sessions, and COVID. So if you were a part of any of these groups, whether area chairs, reviewers, chairs, please stand and be recognized. Thank you so very much. Oh, and the magic behind the scenes, those blue shirts that sat at the computers to take all the comments and make sure your presentations were being streamed, our conference tech moderators. If you're in the room, please stand up. Bruno, I see Bruno right there. It was a tremendous amount of effort, and they literally were trained on Sunday. So kudos to all of you for just adapting to the technology and making this happen for us. And my team, Nadine, Belle, Seth, Stephen, Pat, and the Juno team, both online, and Katrina, who was here. Honestly, every tear was worth it. Every cheer was worth it. And I cannot wait to share that beer when we're done with this. So thank you, ISCB team, for being so amazing throughout this. Our ISCB president, I saw her sneak in. Where is she, Christine? You were such a gem. Thomas was thrown into his last year as a president to go into virtual. Then your first year as a president, you embraced the virtual. And in your second year, you took on one of the hardest challenges any scientific society has to take on. And that was leading this team and the board of directors and our entire society into the unknown territories that we were entering. You did it with grace. and happiness and encouragement the whole way. I so appreciate your friendship through this, your guidance, and your counsel. And I think all of us here at ISCB just want to say thank you for being our leader. This conference doesn't happen with just the registrations that come in for your registration fees. We have many amazing sponsors that stepped up this year to make this happen. And I just want to give them a moment here. So these are our large sponsors, our highest level sponsors at $5,000 and above. And then some of our other sponsors that came in. Thank you so much, sponsors, for supporting this society. Without this, we couldn't have issued the more than 50 travel fellowships. We're now calling them conference support fellowships because we did virtual fellowships and in-person fellowships. So I got to remember the new lingo. But it was really amazing to be able to help those students. The funding that you provided us also gave us the opportunity to do 4 tiers of registration categories so we can recognize that globally, not everyone has access to the funds that high income countries do. So thank you so much, sponsors. And a special thanks to Akamai for providing all of our COVID tests that are available, as well as the masks that were available on site. And now on to the good stuff, the awards, the moment some of you have all been waiting for. Again, if you do get your name called, please just stand at your seat. Or if you're standing there in the back row, step forward and give a wave. So our first award this evening is the ISMB 2022 Sustainable Travel Award. This is a brand new award that the Green ISCB Task Force put into place. And the award recognizes sustainable travel to scientific conferences. The entry individual had to tell us their plan of how they were going to be sustainable throughout their travel journeys, document it, and then our Green Committee reviewed it. Our honorable mention is Azai Thamar Athakafi. And our winner was Deidre Beavers from the University of Ohio. The next group of awardees are the 2022 ISCB Wikipedia Competition awardees. ISCB is now in its 11th year providing the Wikipedia competition. And the goal of this is to improve the coverage of Wikipedia articles that relate to bioinformatics and computational biology within Wikipedia. We offer 3 prizes, with the first prize receiving $500, second place prize $250, and the third place prize receiving $150. All of these individuals who participated, either singular author or group, will also receive complimentary memberships to ISCB. And the winners are Consagration, Jacob, Nolan, Peter, and Tyler. You know what? I don't think they're all here either. Second place went to the authors of The Biological Network. And first place went to Radar Charts with Hunter AJ et al. All right, we have 21 cozy tracks. So you guys ready? That's what I said when I was putting together the slides. But thank you to Nadine Costello, who actually did this for me. Bioontologies. Bioontologies will be awarding $200 for their best paper and $100 for their best poster. And the award for best poster goes to Michael Bradshaw. And best talk went to Frederick Bastan. The BioViz Cozy is also awarding $250 to their winner. And for their long abstract, it went to Mark Keller. And their best poster went to Camilo Valdez. CAMDA award goes to Woo-Young Kim. And the Comp MS for computational mass spectrometry goes to Best Talk, Daniela Caproth Andrade. Yay! And their best poster went to Chathuroni Ranathrej. HitSeek is awarding a Best Talk prize to Rachel Aubin. IRNA actually has a tie. Though I told them they were only allowed one, they refused to listen. And their tie goes to Christina Akurtava and Sabashish Nachua. Machine learning has a prize of $100 that goes to Yusuf Ruhani. NetBio has a $100 prize. I mean, I need to get into science. You guys are rolling here. Goes to Michaela Kautruli. SysMod has a prize to Best Posted to Caroline Larkin. Transmed is awarding a $100 gift card to Best Talk, again a tie, Madison Dormothal and Yu Wang. And their best poster goes to Junling Pang and Yappy Severins. The Best Poster Award for the Protein Data Bank awarded to a student's poster presentation in the category of Structure and Function Prediction. This award comes with a related educational book, and it goes to Nicola Borden. Oh, and one of my favorite awards, the Ian Lawson Van Tosh Memorial Award. This is the Outstanding Student Paper Award given to a student who presents the most thoughtful, provoking, original paper at the conference, as judged by our experts. This award is in memory of Ian Lawson Van Tosh, a 23-year-old medical biophysical graduate student at the University of Toronto who unfortunately passed away in 2007. Ian was fortunate to already discover his passion for computation biology and how it can and will lead to quantum breakthroughs in cancer research. His passion was sparked when he had an internship with Igor Jurasica from the Ontario Cancer Institute in the summer of 2006. That introduction blossomed in the mentorship relationship that the two of them had and really launched this young student's career. Over the past 15 years, ISCB has had the honor to bestow this paper award at our flagship meeting, ISMB. We'd also like to thank Princess Margaret Hospital Foundation for funding of the paper, which is a $2,500 award to the student. And now I'd like to welcome up to the stage Shashmita Roy, one of our proceedings co-chairs.
Thank you, Diane. It's such an honor to present this. I just want to say a couple of words about how we selected. So I should begin by saying that all of the submissions were excellent and we had a hard task trying to find the best. So the way we found the awardees was by assigning the papers submissions to the steering committee and the senior organization committee. They all reviewed and gave their scores. And then finally, Christoph and I made our final decisions. And as I said, it was a hard decision. And we have 2 honorable mentions. So the first honorable mention is Mohammadin Edirisi from Rice University. And Bingju Du from School of Life Sciences, Northwestern Polytechnical University of China. And the final award goes to Quintin Garrido and on his work for visiting.
Thank you so very much, Shushmita, and congratulations to you, Quentin. As I close out, I'd like to remind you of our sister conference that will be happening this September in Sitges, Spain, ECCB. And everyone get out your phones. I want to see them. I know you have them. Mark these dates down, July 23rd through the 27th, Lyon, France, for ISMB ECCB 2023. And as we say goodbye to you today, I just want to give a few glimpses of what you experienced this last week. The middle photo is some of our travel fellowship awardees. I hope you had an amazing time in Madison and you got to get out a little bit and enjoy the lake and the fresh air. And I hope you were fulfilled with your science and you were able to make really good connections. I know for all of us, it was such a joy to be back in person. That feeling of seeing old friends just was so rewarding and really kept everyone behind the scenes going. So with that, we say, thank you, my dear ISMB participants. We love you and we'll see you next year.